Both teams worthy placeholders in this final. The team in black and gold from Azerbaijan, Baku, Birbaşa. A bar and grill in Baku, Azerbaijan, which will be the hosts of the 2025 World Cup. A bit about the team. This is their first visit to the final. They've exited the tournament in the quarterfinals in their previous 2 attempts. And one notable omission from the final is Jafarov, the number 11. He was suspended and banned for 2 games after an altercation yesterday evening.
BKMK missing their keeper. I'm not really sure the reason why. Missing the man Dominic Kunicki, who has been great throughout this tournament, but it will be Andres Baran, the outfield player, having to fill in. Didn't really put a foot wrong in their semi-final game against Ortega Twins, kept a clean sheet. Looks to try and emulate that here in the final.
One thing to note about BKMK, this is their first club final. Both teams strong nations of mini football. Azerbaijan, European champions in 2022. The Czechs, multiple world and European champions at international level. However, this is a unique final. The previous 8 winners of the tournament have come from 3 nations: Romania, Montenegro and Hungary, with the most successful team at this tournament being Mad Dogs from Budapest, Hungary. Players to look out for in the game as an early goal goes in. Struck goalwards by Razayev, the number 77. He scored in the semi-final as he goes to celebrate with the suspended man. Jafarov, a great effort goalwards. He beats the goalkeeper towards the far post. They may be looking to capitalise on the fact they've not got their normal goalkeeper in goal, Dominic Kunicki. Absent from the final. It's 1-0 within a minute.
The man who scored the opening goal for BKMK in this tournament, Andres Baran, doing a job filling in goal, beaten in the first minute. Birbaşa going 1-0 up extremely early on in this game.
Going back to players to watch out for as Tamkin Kalizadeh breaks forwards. The ball with the previous goal scorer. Appeals for a penalty. The referee just encourages him to take his feet. Tamkin Kalizadeh, must be said, the 91, a player to look out for as we address the players. Musayev Valiev, the number 3 and the captain for his side at the back. We have another player to watch out for, Vusal Isayev, the number 17, Vali Gafarov, the expert goalkeeper. Outstanding player, both with his feet and a shot stopper. Mehmedi Rizayev, again another player to keep their eyes on as Isayev breaks forward. Good defending from David Kupak.
Great early pressure from Birbaşa, having a couple of really good opportunities. Here come BKMK, finding Jelinek open on the fast post. One back by Jackal, good defending by Birbaşa though.
And the final few players to keep their eyes on. Tamkin Kalizadeh, who is a pro footballer from Azerbaijan. He is enjoying his mini football career so far as his side go 1 ahead He runs the ball out of play under pressure. However, a free kick is given for an earlier offence. The final player on the field, their metronome, the heartbeat, Elvin Alidzadeh on the ball. Now, somebody that has probably the most touches in the game. And on the other side, BKMK of Brno, Czechia. They have mini football legends Ondrej Padera as one of their main players to look out for. He is their captain this evening and about to retake the field. The captain, apologies, is Lurch, number 25, Stanislav Lurch. Another player they have on the bench who is named on the team sheet is also their coach, Patrick Levchik. Has the number 15 on the back of his jersey. Razayev shoots again, his left-footed toe poke tipped over the bar with the deflection of Adam Yakul.
Like I said, really good early pressure from Birbaşa. My prediction was the early better team would go on to win it. Birbaşa taking a very early lead. Alidzadeh with a shot from outside the box. Is blocked but does find his feet once again.
The ball on the left side. Just slowly moving down the line as the pass is given to Rizvan Farzaliev, one of the more experienced players for Birbaşa. Elvin Alidzadeh now with the ball. He goes to Alidzadeh, rolls down the line with pace. Keeper does well to smother the ball and gets it under control. And the last touch off of Razayev. The Czechs will have no problem playing fly goalkeeper as Ondrej Beran is an outfield player. So when that does occur, should it occur, a fly goalkeeper, they will be well equipped, not having to change their players around. Shot comes in, deflected, blocked away by Elvin Alidzadeh. It was an ambitious effort from just inside the half as another one comes in. Gafarov palms over the bar. Corner for the Czechs. Driven across and tipped in. Scored by Ondrej Padera. I said he was probably the player to look out for the Czechs.
The Czech international, poacher in the box, finds the left-hand side of the goal open, smashes it in, gets his team back level with the Azerbaijani team, Birbaşa. Plenty of Azerbaijani fans in the crowd.
It was an unusual corner technique from the Czechs as they often look to rotate before the corner, using the countdown from the referees. However, they smashed it across the penalty area and Padera was there to put the ball home. Skanda goes inside as the much stronger Lurch just brushes him off the ball. Probably the best way to put it. He has the ball again, goes down the line with ease this time, cuts back. Good defending as the ball is cleared towards the goal. Skanda in the previous game, probably one of his best in the tournament.
Just back to that goal. The Birbaşa coach, known for doing his research on opposition sides,
A very experienced coach, Mariusz Mitu, the former Romanian national team head coach, now of Birbaşa. A free kick issued by the referee. Beran looks to go long, gives to Jako. He looks to clear the ball. It is with Jelinek as he goes forwards, looking for Tipoas. Skender gives to Alizadeh. Skender has the ball again, centre of the attacking half. Now Alizadeh scoops down the line. Toe pokes towards the back post. Alizadeh shoots and scores! The Azerbaijanis utilising the switch of play very, very, very well. They find the player at the back post. Left-footed, thunders home with the inside of his foot. The pro footballer taking his side into the lead again.
Brilliant run to be found at that near post, or the far post, sorry. BKMK on the back foot once again in this Champions League final. No goals in the third place playoff game. Plenty of goals early on though in the final.
David Kupak with Copinho on the back of his jersey, the number 2. He drifts forwards as fly goalkeeper is used. Beran strikes. Kupak is not present at the back post where the shot went. Oh, Gafarov chips over the head of the player, but Musaib Valiev couldn't keep the ball on. Gafarov very good with the ball at his feet as well as a trusted shot stopper. Kupak switches play again. Havel with the ball, uses his goalkeeper. The fly was inevitable with the outfielder being in goal. Alizadeh applies pressure. Empty net, Razat. Alizadeh's toe pokes over the bar. Not his usual high quality as he hits a car in the car park. It was Emil Mamadov who won the ball after the poor pass. But as is Alizadeh, again the orchestrator, as his right-footed scoop down the line on the left-hand side and his switch set up. Tamkin Alizadeh. The throw-in with Ali Skanda. Love to see him get back on the ball, as he is a dribbling expert. Alizadeh flicks inside, just overhit. Jako told he's alone. Gives to Jelinek. Still has the ball, tries to roll round the corner. Pressure from the arriving Skanda, but the ball already goes out of play. The ball with the Czechs, just approaching the halfway line. Is Kupak, invites the goalkeeper forwards, cordially accepts as he crosses the halfway line. The fly keeper used again. There is no time limit when the goalkeeper steps into the opposition half. If you are new to mini football, Gafarov playing as an outfield player. His long pass, looking for Alizadeh. Dealt with well by Kupak. Bobinho with the ball. Dubravsky.
He's known for beating his man, trying to reach the byline or cut inside for a shot. Is Dubravsky a key player for this BKMK team?
Good pass, and Havel completes a switch to Kupak. Havel receives again. The ball on the right-hand side, the far side from us. In our commentary position. A strike from goal, looking for the back post, cleared away. Poor first touch from Dubravsky.
Skander just telling his team to calm down a little bit. Just recompose.
Marishnitu right on the touchline. As Max has said previously, a highly intelligent coach. I've addressed that he is the former Romanian national team head coach. And Romania, current world champions, mini football giants. Former professional footballer, previously of Anderlecht and Steaua Bucharest. A couple of teams to note. Speaking multiple languages. I've heard him speaking French to Ali Skander. Romanian, his native language. He can speak Azerbaijani as well as English. Very talented individual and a coach that deserves every bit of respect that he is due. Fly goalkeeper being used by the Czechs. Look for support, a rushed pass. As possession is regained, Kupak looks to flick towards the goal. Good turn, under pressure, as a defensive free kick is given on Samir Hamzayev. Took it as a Cruyff turn as the ball approached him. As Lurch, the captain, has the ball. Just goes back to Beran.
BKMK looking to try and create some attacks in this last 5 minutes or so. But I'm sure Birbaşa will be happy to just sit back and try and defend this lead and occasionally hit BKMK on the counter-attack. Shot from deep by Dubravsky. Met by Gafarov. Will be a Birbaşa free kick in their own half to be taken by Farzaliev. Moved across the back line to Kalizade.
Gafarov and Kalizade accompanied by Farzaliev as Kalizade drifts inside. Could be used but wasn't. Just slowing the game down. Birbaşa 2-1 ahead. Rizvan choosing to ignore and this time uses Kalizade. It's 3v3 at the back with Musaib Valiev approaching to make it a 4v3. It's good play from Birbaşa. Not always playing forwards when they have to. Their expertise and professionalism shown.
Good game management from Birbaşa. So they do sit in a higher block. Ball comes long though, looking for the run of Dubravsky, not met. Birbaşa happy to clear. And it is met by the BKMK keeper, Baran.
For those unaware, Birbaşa, a bar and grill in Azerbaijan and Baku. I will be visiting Azerbaijan for the World Cup next year as a rifled shot comes in from Beran. Goes just wide of the post, damaging some of the signs behind the goal. Such a powerful strike from him. But Azerbaijan and Baku, the host city for next year's World Cup. Birbaşa will probably be visited a number of times by at least a few of the people present for the World Cup. This is not a sponsor, I must say. But just a fact about the team. The ball with the Czechs. Again, forward pass from Beran. Looking for the gap. Havel just acknowledging it was the right idea, just he was not positioned as well.
Not on the same wavelength there. The keeper and Havel on the far side. It's just not clicking for BKMK at the moment. And Birbaşa will just look to hold on to the ball, no rush. Hold on to the ball and the lead as it stands.
1 minute of time remains in the game. Elvin Alidzade operating at his own pace yet again. The number 99 ambling around the field.
As he said in a previous game, he is the metronome to this Birbaşa team.
The Czechs behind to 2 fabulous goals. Fine mini football as almost displayed again. Kaluzade looks for Alidzade, who let the ball run between his legs previously. As Kupak takes the throw-in back to Beran. High pressure applied. Left-footed clearance finds Jelinek. He takes the ball and applies pressure to Razayev, who comes off of him last. Kupak. The ball is won by Skanda, and the referees blow for half-time. Skanda thinks scandalous decision.
Definitely not happy about it.
And I don't think I would be too if the referees blow for half-time, if I would potentially go through 1v1 with the goalkeeper. However, Birbaşa still lead 2-1 at half-time. The Czechs conceding 2 very, very good goals, but scored 1 of their own. They have the more to do going into the second half, but they are here for a reason. As they will look to to the second half of the Champions League final. Again, I am joined by my now well-esteemed co-commentator, Max Parkhouse, who before the tournament hadn't commentated on a game of mini football in his life, but now he's had about 22 to 24 games under his belt. Max, your thoughts of the tournament as well as the final?
It's been a great tournament. It's been very eventful. I've enjoyed myself a lot, and I'm sure everybody at home has as well. It's all led up to these last 20 minutes. Birbaşa not having the strongest start, but really kicking on in the knockout stages of this tournament. And they do find themselves 2-1 up here. And it is a deserved lead. BKMK being caught out at the back post twice in the first half.
The first goal was a shot from distance from Mehmedi Rizayev, shooting towards the back post and finding the goal. And the second, as we look to see now with Alizadeh, who just shoots over the bar with the cutback. No corner given, despite me too just asking for one. Beran goes long under pressure. It was high pressure from the Azerbaijanis. One thing that must be noted again, a large number of this Birbaşa team are not only international mini football players, but also international mini football players for Azerbaijan. Ali Skender, the number 4, is an international futsal player for Algeria and also played in the World Cup for France over in the UAE in 2023. The free kick to be taken over the far side. The Czechs, very famous for their discipline from set plays, both defensively and offensively. The free kick is taken across. Kupak with the ball. Goes away from danger sensibly. Vali Gafarov with the ball in his penalty area. Mehmedi Rizayev receives back to the opposition goal. Gafarov just moving the ball around. Switch of play, broken down the Czech pressure as they still join higher. Rizayev steps forwards. Alizadeh just moving the ball round.
He always looks tired, but he never runs out of energy. Like I said, playing the game at his own pace, dictating the tempo of every Birbaşa game that he features in.
Just barking orders at his goalkeeper as the ball is moved around, using the goalkeeper as the outnumbering player.
Just having a chat with his keeper while the ball still is in play. The BKMK press nowhere near.
The same rotation again, just to bring the pressure from the Czechs. Looking to drag them out of play. Gafarov flicks down the line. Good play from Rizayev and Skender. Skender flicks back inside towards Rizayev. Good football.
Great 1-2 between the two of them. Created a nice opportunity, good shooting opportunity. Just 5 or so yards outside of the BKMK box. Kupak looks for a ball forward. Will run out for a Birbaşa goal kick.
As the familiar 3-syllable chant of Azerbaijan. Simple maths says it's 4 syllables, by the way.
Ortega twins team even joining in there. cheering on the team from Azerbaijan. They've won it back on the edge of the box. Shot from Kalizadi. Can't find the net of BKMK. The Birbaşa bench calling for a penalty. Not given. Will be a corner on the far side. Maybe a bit of game management there from Kalizadi. Will receive some treatment here. Kalizadi. Good early play from Birbaşa. And that little 1-2 from Skanda is the way Birbaşa likes to play normally. And his great build-up play most of the time was there too. Often finds men in space, and they do often play the ball around their opposition rather than choose to run at them, as BKMK normally look to do through Dubravsky mainly, running at the men down the wings. Kalizadi being carried off of the pitch, as he will look to receive treatment. He does look badly hurt. But play will resume with a Birbaşa corner on the far side. Can't find anyone though. Schmurda picks it up, looks to try and counter for BKMK, running at this Birbaşa back line. Beats two men down the line and wins a free kick for his team. Right on the corner of the box. The Birbaşa box, that is. Great counter. Oh, he was. It was a dive, says the referee. Will be a Birbaşa free kick, sorry. And another player looking to receive some treatment. It was a good run by Schmurda. The referee decides that he went to the ground under not enough pressure. Birbaşa win a free kick on the edge of their box. Farzaliev comes over to take it. Man on the side of the pitch still receiving treatment.
Two players in quick succession receiving treatment for Birbaşa. Tamkin Kalizade, again one of the players of the tournament. For me, one of the best players this tournament, as Alizade loses the ball to Lurch. Turns away under pressure. The captain wins the ball back. As the ball, he looks for Skanda as he rolls the ball away. The team from Azerbaijan, which is 4 syllables. I know my mum watching at home will be laughing.
And you said basic maths?
Yeah, it is basic maths. Of all the mistakes I've made, that probably is the worst in this tournament. I do apologise, people from Azerbaijan. As the shot comes in from Beran, which is 2 syllables.
Well done.
Beran struck the ball very well. It just goes wide of the post again. Alizade loses the ball. Gafarov mops up any potential threat. Vali Gafarov receives the ball, goes long. Again, no risks being taken. Skanda is in. Good save from the goalkeeper. Was a good chance for Skanda. Didn't properly connect with the ball. But the man with the number 4 on his back couldn't convert goalwards.
The ball just bounced over his foot as he looked to take the shot. That could have doubled the Azerbaijani team's lead, made the game 3-1, but does remain just the 1 goal to separate the 2 teams.
Still was a very good save from the goalkeeper, who split himself well. The split save being used by even the best goalkeepers of the tournament, as the outfielder sees the ball and claims high. Doing a very good job for his side in goal, with the omission of the national team goalkeeper Dominik Kunicki this evening. A foul given off the ball, an altercation. The Czechs have 9 minutes of normal time remaining to bring themselves level.
Birbaşa will just look to slow down the play here. Play a few simple passes, no pressure on him at all.
Gafarov just steps forwards. His open goal as he retreats. Effort comes in, good block from the rear end of Elvin Alidzade. I've only witnessed 1 goal from a goalkeeper this tournament. I did make the call that there may be more, but I've not seen any on this pitch, and it was more of a long pass than a goal. But if there's going to be one to score, it may be in this. Gafarov steps forward, and he can hit a ball very well, as we've not seen from him as often as Andre Beran. Although again an outfield player, he still has the gloves on this evening. Jelinek with the ball. Mini football pedigree. Again, the Czech international.
Well won by Birbaşa, but BKMK hold on to the ball.
The Czechs, an outstanding mini football nation. I've been over to the setup that they have there in their home country. The number of players that they have playing the game from grassroots to an international level is outstanding for the sport, as Beran sees his effort go over the bar. But back to the setup for the Czechs, always present in the knockouts of club and national team tournaments. However, this is the first club final for BKMK, so they have a lot to be proud of for getting this far in the tournament. But again, they will not want to lose regardless at any stage of this tournament. High pressure in the corner from Birbaşa. Throw-in taken back to the goalkeeper.
The earlier cross there from Kalizadi, the man who had to come off following treatment. Flashed across the face of goal, no one there to meet it. Another good opportunity for Birbaşa.
Fly keeper used very well. Chance to hopefully shoot, but good covering defending from Birbaşa. The fly goalkeeper used again. Pass forwards to Kupak. Uses the goalkeeper. Good pass is cut out by Kalizade. Was looking for Havel, who took the throw in. Kupak will use his keeper again, as they will rotate passes between the two of them, and Havel is a more than competent ball player. Jelinek in the corner. Now with Havel. Beran, ball at his feet. He goes towards the back post. Can beat the captain, Musaib. defensive structure, very organised from Birbaşa. Kupak looks for the corner. Found, but the heavy touch from the player, the recipient of the ball. As the ball lets run, and a good chance for him again. Tipuas. 2 chances for him in very short succession. The second probably the better, but the first after a good searching pass from Kupak. His first touch just escapes him as he goes round Gafarov, the goalkeeper.
BKMK, with about 5 minutes to go, having a couple of good chances in the last minute or so, not being able to take advantage, still find themselves 2-1 down.
Rizvan goes long. Good touch from Jelinek. As Razayev, one of the goal scorers, the first in the game, tackles the ball out of play. And comes Dubravsky, number 69. Pressure comes towards the goalkeeper, goes long, headed away by Farzaliev. Elvin with the ball, pressure from behind. The ball goes out just beforehand. Havel to take the throw in as Kupak has a new goalkeeper's jersey on. He is the new fly goalkeeper. The ball at the back, pressure comes high from Birbaşa. They're just engaging high. Not very strong pressure.
Kupak, very competent with the ball at his feet. Is a good option for a fly keeper.
Mitu fell to the floor as he gave the order for Emil Mamadov to just track Havel. And as he didn't do what he said, the ball, funny enough, went to Havel as his cross goes to the defender and cleared away. Back with Kupak. Goes into the middle. Kupak again. Now over the far side with Lurch. Kupak goes this time to Havel in the right corner. The Czechs will keep the ball, as often is the case with a fly goalkeeper, just looking, waiting patiently to move the opposition around and look for the player at the back post. So shot goes towards Lurch, will be disappointed with that one. The ball looked to may take a bobble up.
A couple of the Birbaşa players asking for how long is left in the game. They want to know how long they need to be able to see this game out for.
Vali Gafarov gives to Azayev, who was another player that went down injured beforehand. Earlier in the second half, Gafarov with the ball again, just moving. Rotation so important when using the goalkeeper as the overload. Gafarov goes long, great pass, chance to shoot as Emil Mamadov just catches the back leg of the defender as a yellow card is given. He was about to rifle that ball towards the goal, and Beran Tamkin Kalizade has the ball, and it will be a free kick right on the edge of the penalty area.
A three-syllable chant from the crowd, Birbaşa.
I'm not going to be able to live that one down at all. Players stood away from the ball. It is Alizade, back heels to Azayev. Good save with the split leg of the goalkeeper, Andre Beran. He's done a very good job in goal, despite playing outfield earlier this evening, the tournament, I should say.
He has looked quite competent as a keeper. Obviously with the ball at his feet, but also as a shot stopper. the fly keeper, Kupak.
It seems he is frequently used as the fly goalkeeper, as both the fly goalkeeper jerseys in his club colours have his number on the back, the 71. Good pass over to the far side, unoccupied was Kupak in the sub-goalkeeper's jersey, Zalewski, but worn by Beran, as well as Kupak. A foul given away in the central area of the pitch. Dubravsky has the ball as the clock strikes 40. The referees did signal 2 minutes to be played added.
This is a good opportunity for BKMK to maybe level the game. 3 goals in the first 10 minutes. Nothing since. Birbaşa doing well to hold out. It's a 3-man wall.
Now to 2 as Farzaliev occupies that near post. This will be the final action. Kupak goes for goal. Oh, it's just a slack first touch from Dubravsky as the grateful clearance goes away.
Kalazadi does well to get that ball away for Birbaşa. BKMK look to attack again. Give away the throw.
What a chance for BKMK. I thought would be the final action and could have taken the game to penalties, potentially.
They'll be looking back on that BKMK thinking that could have been the equaliser.
Vusal Isayev just goes through the legs of Lurch, rolls the ball very nicely. Kupak under pressure, does well to keep the ball. Maybe one more chance for the Czechs as they stride forwards. Not much time left, surely, in this game.
Need to look to play with more intensity. Not long left. Ball to the back post, finds Lurch. Pedera was found in the middle, but that's full time. Birbaşa have won the EMF Champions League.
Another chance at the end, which sees, but congratulations to Birbaşa of Azerbaijan. Commiserations to BKMK, worthy finalists. An outstanding game of mini football played by both teams.
Azerbaijan.
The team from Azerbaijan take gold in their black and gold jerseys. One final goodbye from myself and Max. It's been a fabulous tournament. I hope you've enjoyed watching it, whether it's been all the way through or just for this final. Congratulations to Birbaşa of Bakı, Azerbaijan, and commiserations to BKMK of Brno. But there's a lot of mini football still to come with the Euro Cup later this month and the Under-23s and Women's World Cup played in Croatia. Max, your final thoughts on the tournament as we say goodbye and I say goodbye. Thank you for watching.
Well, as I said, I'm not going to keep everybody here, but it was a very enjoyable tournament. Birbaşa, the team from Azerbaijan.